Okay. So, this wasn't supposed to be about just another 4 year election. This was supposed to be about actually doing something about this country just generally getting scammed. It was about ending the scam of Obama, right? Getting out of the scam of bending the knee and America is trash and all this other garbage talk crap. Thinking of a Biden presidency, I mean, I'm not really thinking of a Biden presidency. I'm thinking of a camel toe Harris kicking Biden into the hole presidency. I'm thinking of a boring, boorish, embarrassing gaff machine. I'm thinking of everything that the left thinks about Trump. I'm thinking of Biden. Like, eight, I mean, we had to sit through 8 years of Obama. That was bad enough. And if this was like only about, I mean, this wasn't supposed to be about another, this isn't just about another 4 year election. This is about the future of our country. So, I mean, there's like a glimmer of hope, but I don't see it really going anywhere because cheater's gonna cheat, right? CNN is going to uh, put you in the digital gulag because you have wrong think, according to CNN. According to the liars and the election thieves and the salty losers, like, we're all terrorists. And this is coming out of the mouth of liars who lie every day. I mean, shit. So we had to sit through 8 years of Obama, 8 years of wasted life, 8 years of lack of prosperity, 8 years of a creep towards socialism, sexualization of children, uh, everything that the left says about Trump is merely a projection of themselves. I see comments about, oh, glad Trump is gone, blah, 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 Biden did better than that. Why don't you just leave this country? When Trump was making his statements about running for president, all these people were talking about, oh, I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave. I wish, many people wish that you would leave. Just go. You're not wanted in this country. Okay? Nobody I know wants to sit through 8 or 4 goddamn years of the gaff machine, uh, of the geriatric gaff machine. How long is this country going to be run by old farts? Spineless old farts. How long? And then, somebody comes along that makes us all cheer and hey, yay. We're going to do something about these people that hate our country and really shouldn't be here if they hate it so much. If you hate where you are, then get the hell out. Just get the hell out. You know, you have friends in other countries, go find them. Move in with them. Get them to help you to leave. Okay? So, a little tiny bit of useless people who think they have the right to push everyone around. And, somehow they have the means to do this, right? They get to steal an election. They get to shut you up if you say anything about it. They get to just cheat. They get to walk into the store with fake money, buy all the candy, and leave. And who's going to arrest them? Isn't this the elitist mentality? Isn't this the hypocrite's mentality? Now, to be frank, I don't give a flying shit if Chiden is inaugurated president because he's not my president. He's not the people's president. In order to build up a military force, in order to get people to follow you into battle, you have to earn their loyalty. You have to vibe with them. You have to do what Trump did. And if you're running for an election in a country, you're supposed to look for the approval of the people who are from that country. This is something Biden didn't do. Right? You're supposed to play to the masses. You're supposed to be popular. Right? Now, the media violated all rules. All rules. Right? They lie every day. Biden and Harris are not the candidates of decency and justice and peace and all this other crap that they talk. They're just the grifters who scam people. And really, we already had 8 years of Biden as a vice president. Okay? And that's why we voted for Trump. So how in hell... Oh, but then again, Biden can't win anything unless he has a black dude, a dark-skinned dude, or a dark-skinned female next to him. He can't win anything on his own. And in order to not win anything on his own, he has to use fakery. Right? So, while all those National Guard troops are there, defending his inauguration, and he's making them sleep on the floor, and he's not the president, right? He's not. And I don't care what office he sits in, he's not my president. I didn't vote for Biden. I know why I didn't vote for Biden. And you're not going to have any legitimacy in my eyes if you need to cheat to win. Okay? For all of the idiots talking about Biden won fair and square, walk into a business and use fake money. Use a money printed on sheets of paper. Okay? Use money that isn't like doesn't have cotton mixed in it, doesn't have all the qualities of real money. Use that, go into a store, use a 20 without a watermark. When you hold it up to the light, you can see it's fake. Do it. And see if the clerk takes it and gives you what you want. It's the same thing. So, I don't care if he's sworn in. And if, there's already articles of impeachment that's going to be hitting him the day after. He should be arrested immediately upon taking the oath, because the man can't even say God. He calls God the thing. You know, the thing. You know, that thing. Life, liberty, and pursuit of blah, 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 blah. Okay? He's making you National Guardsmen sleep on the floor. Like dogs. He couldn't even put you up on cots. He couldn't even give you blankets. You sleep with your head on your backpack and your body on the cold marble floor. And for all the sacrifice you put into this country, for this is what you get for going to serve your country in military capacity. This is what you get. Gee whiz. But yeah, I don't. You win without legitimate means. You can't expect to be taken seriously. There's gonna be a lot of taunting of the right by the left. There's gonna be a lot of BS. But what are you taunting anyone over? Your guy didn't win fair and square. He didn't win anything. But it's gonna be like the battered wife syndrome. Like Biden just raped the election. The same way he rapes kids. The same way the same way he taught his son to rape little girls and to rape little Asian kids and smoke crack around kids. Biden taught his son to do that. Where else did Hunter learn to do these things? And so yeah, if he's not impeached, it does well. I mean, if he's impeached, then at least he'll be removed from the White House. Because that police officer was right, Those are some sacred buildings. And Biden didn't earn them fair and square. Biden didn't earn the right to sit in the Oval Office at the Resolute desk. He didn't earn that. he took steroids. And what do we do? What do we do when people in sports take roids? We kick them out for life. Right? So, what are we going to do with this roid-using president? This election roid-using president? What are we going to do? You're going to recognize him? You're going to give him legitimacy? Oh, no. Nope. Man's going to have an uphill battle on his hands for 4 years, 8 years, whatever. This whole MAGA movement that all of these seditious, traitorous cheaters are trying to shove down my neck and other people's necks. 75 million of us. They're trying to shove this cheater down 75 million people's necks at once. Can we execute some traitors, please? Can we, clean out some of the enemies of this country? I.e. Facebook and Google, Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Amazon. Can we please take out the trash? How does this happen? Oh, well, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. Why is it that these people have agency to just get away with this shit? How is it that 4 years of Trump can't curb what the living hell has been going on since Bush and Obama? Because I don't want no higher taxes. I don't want none of that shit that Biden is proposing. I'm not wearing a mask for 100 days. Fuck that. I'll see my homies in jail, I guess. And this guy tears up the Constitution every single day. And now you lefties are going to hear people like me talking about Biden the same way that you've been talking about Trump. Right? The same fucking way. We had to listen to you for 4 years. So for however long this guy is illegally elected, placed as a president, however long Kamala Harris serves as VP, or is more than likely elected to sit at the Resolute desk. God. Imagine The ugly bitch that sold this country out to China, sitting at the Resolute desk, taking orders directly from the CCP. We have laws about traitors in this country. And the National Guard is just sleeping on the floor. The cold, hard floor, stone cold, hard floor. No amendments. No cots. No comforts. Nothing. Just sleep on the floor. So I don't recognize a Biden presidency. It's an illegal presidency. That's just the end of that story. And that's if Trump just gives up and the military didn't think this through and they really end up just getting all of us, just screwed. That's if. But it's not looking good for the man who said he would never quit. Well, at least as far as as he said, as Pompeo said, a smooth transfer of power from one Trump administration to the second Trump administration. Smooth transfer of power. Oh, really? Ugh. So even if there is a smooth, and by the way, not going to his inauguration is not a smooth transfer of power. It's not a smooth transfer of power at all. If it was a smooth transfer of power, Trump would go to his inauguration. But this wasn't supposed to be about a 4-year election, This was supposed to be about forever. This was supposed to be about America first, forever. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But however it goes, I have about the same recognition in me as I ever had for Joe Biden. He's trash. He is not legitimate. And I'm not going to use my voice to give him any credence. And plenty of other people won't either. Says 75 million of us. And you're not going to deprogram. You're not going to deprogram. That's okay. You can try. Take your best shot.